Fleur, and I'm gonna do an egg drop challenge. And come on, guys.
Okay, now the rule is you have to use a prototype of a rock before you can use the egg. So what do you got to do first?
White the egg.
Okay, how much is the egg?
Okay,
weight?
let's see. Turn it on. Turn it. Yeah.
Let's make sure it's on grams.
Yep, it does.
Oops. Yep, it's on grams.
Wait. Make sure it doesn't roll.
So an egg is about 63 grams. So we've got to find something that's about around 60 to 65.
Okay, go find some rocks and let's start weighing.
Okay. 63.
Okay, that's your rock.
First try. We've all found our rocks.
And they all weigh about 63 grams.
Let's get started. My second plan is to hold the egg with tape and then put the egg right in the middle so it maybe won't bounce and crack.
All right, should we try
And
that?
I'm going to put sticky right here so it can stick and paper on the top so it doesn't fall and just collapse.
Okay, so my idea is I've got this ice cream box and I've put a bunch of soft things like cut up paper towel and cut up tissues so that when I put my egg in here, it will be nice and padded for it. And then I'm going to put something like paper towel and some tissues around the outside so if it bounces up and onto the sides, then it won't break because of the force that it's hitting the side with.
Okay, what I'm going to do is cut the top off there so I can put the egg there, and then I'm going to cut some holes down. I'm going to cut some like airbags here, like cut holes in it, and every second one I'm going to cut to make it.
Do you mean like cut horizontally every second one?
Yeah.
Yep,
To cut
okay.
like up there and fall out. So when it hits the ground, instead of just going all coming up there, my egg cracks. What I'm going to do is make it like cushion by the force and like in a car over a bump.
I have put a rock and scrolled it up and put some string there. And I put some holes in there so I can make it, and I put a tea towel in there, and I'm going to make a little shelter so it goes down, and I'm going to make some holes to be the parachute to hold it. Like when it goes down, you think it's heavy, but it is going to fall down without a parachute like this. Without a parachute, it's going to do that. But with a parachute, I'm going to show you next when I make it. And I am up to the parachute. And I'm just going to use this pink string to hold it, and I'm going to put it to one side and one side to hold it. And
Okay, you go outside and
it is going to be finished, and when I hold it up, it's going to drop slowly maybe, and it's going to drop, and in the inside it's going to hold it from falling and cracking.
All right, where are you up to?
So I'm designing to put more layers than just one of the padding. So I've got one square of this and I've cut it in half, and then I've put like one around half of it, then the other overlapping around half of it, so it creates a circle around the tub. And then I've put a second layer with some of the leftovers, and then I'm just using this bit of tape that I've now stuck together. This bit of tape to stick it together so then it doesn't come flying off everywhere. Then I'm just going to put some tissue in it just to make it extra padded.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm cutting a long bit of tape So then I can make a canopy in here for my egg to sit. So then it's got something else to like sit on. So I'm gonna stick it down there and pop it in there. So then my egg's gonna sit on that. So then it's got just, so then it's stuck, so then that's stuck to the walls. That sounds stupid. I don't know how to explain it better. Please stop the video. Okay, so my final product is, so I added some scrunch up tissues in here under the over the cut up tissues, and that's where I put the egg. And then I've put some paper towel and some tissues around here, and I've used tape to hold it in. Then I scrunch up some more tissues over the top of it, so if it bounces up, it won't get hurt or cracked if this isn't enough to stop it. And that's made up of 2 tissues and a sheet of paper towel. And just in case that wasn't enough, I've put the lid on and I've duct taped the lid down just so that the egg cannot come out.
Okay, so what I decided to do is use a smaller bottle, and if you see here, when it hits the ground like that, instead of it just coming like that and just hitting it, it goes like and twists for the force, for some force to come out. And I've changed the top here for it to give it some give in it. So when it comes down, the egg will not hit the bottom, they will like bounce.
Is that the egg inside the bag there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So we've tied some match sticks together and some 100-mile-an-hour tape at the top. So, and we're going to put some cushioning around it.
Okay.
Okay, so my finished project is the eggs in there hold up by a matchstick and these 2 balloons. So when it drops like that, it gives like that and it falls over. And when the balloons come down, the matchsticks.
Can you move the balloon so I can see out of the way?
The matchsticks come down like that, and the egg drops a little bit. Yeah, and so when it falls over,
Oh, matchstick came out. Let's see how.
the matchstick,
Doesn't matter.
yeah. So when it comes down and hits the ground and falls over, that washes off more of the energy falling down.
Okay, so that's just the rock in there now. So we're going to try it with the rock, and then we'll try it with the egg to see how it works, if it works for the rock.
Yeah, but we need to deconstruct it to get the egg in there.
Yeah, that's okay.
I got it.
Okay, we're going to try it from high now.
That's very loud.
I think that was really loud. I think I need to dress my project.
I'm going to test it from up here before I try it with the egg. Clearly the tape wasn't enough to hold it in. Clearly it needs more tape to hold it in. Good news, I think the egg stayed in.
The egg didn't crack. Oh, hang on, it's a rock.
Go.
So, you see, it's just a box, but inside it, it has water and a bag, and the egg is in it. But if it tips over accidentally, then it still has the water and it can float. And I put some tape over it, so if it goes up when it's falling down, it's going to push it maybe down, and we put like light tape on it, and we covered up the bow, and
Still with its balloons, doesn't
yeah,
it?
and it still has its balloons,
Oh.
And when you,
Tipping.
yeah,
One either side. There we go.
yeah. And when you lift it up, it might fall, but it will still might be alive.
I think we need to redo the balloons. What do you think?
Yeah, we
Okay.
need to.
So if we tie them over here,
Yeah, together.
we twist them,
Yeah.
then hopefully that will keep us
Bouncy, bouncy,
upright.
bouncy.
What do you think? Is that more likely to keep us upright?
Okay, what do you think?
And now since the balloons are getting tied up, I think it's good. And so when you
testing?
drop, yeah, let's test.
Okay, up you go.
I'm gonna see if it's gonna break or not.
Ready?
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Here's the big drop. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh,
Has that got the egg?
I don't know. It stayed on at least. Okay, this is a big one. This is the egg. I'm so scared to see if it cracks. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. I think that didn't break. Just wait. Hold on. Hold up.
There's no yellow in the water.
Okay, maybe our egg survived.
Did it not?
We don't know yet.
Wait,
Let's open
there's
it
no.
up. Doesn't taste like egg water?
No, wait.
Well, that's a good sign.
It doesn't. It tastes like normal water. That's wet.
Yeah. Well, do you want to take the egg out and tell us whether it survived or not? Oh no, it didn't. A little bit too much force.
Let's unwrap it. I feel like I'm unwrapping a present. Hopefully not one that has egg yolk inside of it. How much tape did I actually put on this thing? Clearly enough.
The tape sort of
You got another tape for your experiment from the veranda?
I'll just put more on.
about 10 times too much tape than you
I don't want it blowing up in my face. Oh,
Ah.
it's cracked. Ew.
All that tape and it did nothing.
Ew!
It's shattered.
At least it didn't all fall on the floor. Maybe that's
It's absolutely shattered.
it didn't just
Let's see if the egg cracked. If it didn't, I'll
just gotta compress that.
okay.
So unwind. So no, it's not. Just unwind that.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it cracked or not. Let's see. It looked alright. It looked like it didn't break.
Don't break it getting it out.
Wow, I need some.
Here you go. Or just unclip that.
Just come squat back down, Bess.
Yeah.
Just come squat back down.
Moment of truth, right? 3, 2, 1. It's alright! Let's go!
Okay, all right, go.
Okay, I'm going to drop it from a little bit extra height and see what it does. It's a little bit windy, so it's probably going to blow over.
Count us in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go see if it works. But all I can stop! Someone stop! Someone stop it!
Someone running away! Someone running away! There we go.
Okay.
She probably broke it.
Look!
Go.
I dropped it and the pink balloon popped, so I'm assuming that took all the force. And I'm just going to see how the egg is. Hopefully it's all right. If not, I don't really
Just
care.
go right on the way out. Just need to
Yeah.
press that to get it out without breaking it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yep, just twist that around. That's it.
It'll be a little bit funny if I break it while I'm unwrapping it. Moment of truth, right? 3, 2, 1. It's all right. Now, who should I crack this on?
Your own head.
Should I?
I hope you liked watching me doing the egg turns today. Bye.